Hey everybody, Radaman here for another episode of the Black Lake series where you vote and I play. So, a review of the statuses. Build a hospital and make Wolf more bionic are the newer long-term goals, and they're the old long-term goals. You can read them for yourself. And I'm trying to also work on prettying up the base. That's something I've left outstanding for a while, so hopefully I get that done. Alright, let's get going on that front. So one of the things I'd really like to do is to lay out a new prison. So this is going to be a really odd-sized prison. I fully realize that, but it is going to take the space, the very odd space that is left as a result of my kitchen. So that is why it is weird shaped. It still fits some people, a lot of people potentially if I want to squish them all in. But yes, so that will be the new prison, and we'll add maybe plasteel auto door to it, just to keep it extra secure. So that will be a project for this round. The stockpile here, all these blocks are going to need a home. So that's a good point. I'm going to have to maybe plop them here for now. I just don't have a better spot for them. They're not stone chunks. They are manufactured. What are they? Raw resources of stone blocks. I got there eventually. Alright. Coal isn't his catatonic break. We do, however, have Velik making his own arm here. Very efficient of him. Let's get rid of this old stone. Oh, come on, you can do it. Just finish it up. Tantrum. He's going to destroy the billiards table. That's a big tantrum. Also a bold goal. Thanks for announcing it first, too. That was super, super polite of you. Okay, Velik. Let me not get too sidetracked. Is going to get real meds, and we will install it with the poopy. Alright, I'm already dealing with one tantrum. Let's not deal with another. Alright, I am done doing this. Luckily he didn't fight. I wonder, does he I kind of forget. Does I love how he's a shoot frenzy but also tantruming. Serious pain. Yeah, I know. You have so many body parts missing. Trust me, Velik would know too. Alright, so once Velik's up, his manipulation will be a bit faster, which is good. There is no shortage of rubble here. The Deef has, well, I've voluntold him to do, to clean that up. Alright, advanced components. Deal until I have 10. Yes, I'm going to go up to 10. And Velik is going to be the only one that uses this bench. This is going to be a Velik-only bench. The other one will be a public bench. So you're back to normal. This shelf can just get moved. Let's clear it and reinstall it. Actually, it might make more sense if this becomes the steel one. So, who is up at this hour? Wolf, for some reason you are. So, let's go ahead and copy the settings and paste the settings. And then this one will be cleared. And in fact turned around because it's easier to access it from the other side. It's cosmetic, but now we also want people to eat meals inside of the dining room. So the way to do that would be to get rid of some of these temporary walls. These walls were always temporary. It was just to prevent animals, wild animals, from eating our food. Cole, you're finally up. Your lover's still dead, though. So maybe go back there for 7 more days. Please and thank you. That's very mean of me. Biorefinery. I was going to move this. So floors, let's see. I have a lot of what? Sandstone still, okay. Yeah, we have a lot of sandstone, I just haven't hauled it all. Winter's almost over though. That part is good. Oh, thank God. Jarrett is getting some of the construction projects done. Psychic Soothe will help. And we got a random new recruit. Or not random. Menmi. Menmi was the chemical fascination but industrious crafter. Cooker. Cool. And a bit of a doctor, too. So set you on cooking and crafting. Ooh, yeah, maybe wear clothing. Bed. I'm going to need to add some more beds in. Got medicine production. I guess the IEDs would be good. Now, looking at your manipulation, it is about broken even. Not bad. I have a lot of sandstone, so this is going to be a sandstone. It's going to be somewhat of a fireproof hospital, or prison, rather. Which will be nice. With a much stronger door. Velik, I think you're needed as a tailor pretty soon. Oh, still snowing, even at the end of winter. So this sandstone shelf can be more steel. I'm trying to think of what would be useful here. Maybe textiles. So, important for manufactured textiles. And we'll have this be textiles as well. Important for textiles. And that way we can craft quick as well. Because we have some naked people. And that doesn't really make that much sense. We definitely should be able to get them unnaked. This prison's not much of a looker, but doesn't need to be perfect. Everyone else is in a barracks, so it's not worse than that. And I'm moving it because I have plans for this area and this area. If you were curious at all. I've been staring at this for quite some time now, and I got kind of tired at staring at how ugly it was. So, time to fix it. We also moved our beacon up one. Again, part of the beautification project that I am planning. Let's see. Maybe another heater in there. So we updated the stockpile. Not really, hold on, let me delete it. Now we updated the stockpile. Name it the trade stockpile. And we have all these bows and the like, so let's get rid of those. We don't need those. We really, really don't. All right, that's a good start. What else? Tribal wear that's pretty run ragged. A cloth parka. The veil. And that looks good. There's a little bit of a gift. Speaking of which, we have a cougar and a warg out here. That doesn't make me feel all that safe. Alright, Velik, I want you to... Oh, you're making toques first. So, oof. Who's around? Endelos, can't construct. Wolf. We'll force some of this to be toque material. So we don't have to run so far. So, textiles of cloth, devil strand, cloth, or just cloth. Cloth will work. And when we do this, what we can do is create a temporary stockpile called temp close. Put this really low. Allow apparel on there. That isn't dead man apparel, so let's go into that. No tainted. And then it would count. So now when we make it, we can just drop it and it will count. Actually, what we could do is we can... purposely put it in the temp close. That way it counts towards the total, but we don't have to go very far. There's plenty of haulers in the base, so that shouldn't be an issue. And then Velik is smithing rather than tailoring. I'm going to tailor first. So we do have some unhappy nudity, and there's really no need for that. We have plenty of material. Okay, we got the IEDs researched. Devil Strand would be cool. Carpet making. Is there something that would be necessary? Flak armor would be pretty necessary. Inspired recruitment, Endelos. Okay. Well, Eagle's about to join us, whether she wants to or not. And that was the correct person to join. Eagle is a healer. Was actually the pawn I liked the most out of the bunch, I think. A hunter too. I liked her because she had a passion for hunting. So Cole had a mental break and dropped his bolt action rifle, but I am not sure where that went. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Clear all. Cole, you can have that one back. We'll give her something else. Inspired creativity with Thief. So this is for art or furniture. He is a good constructor. We are going to try for a double bed. We're going to have to go far and wide for the wood. As no one's been hauling it. Velik is finally crafting some stuff. Oh, legendary. Okay, that's what I wanted. Well, Velik and Lenka, you're about to get even nicer bed. And then someone in a relationship, Dano and Vex, will inherit this one, so... set owner to Vex and Dano. And then Sergio's already moving it. Nice. That worked out. Having the person we're relying on a lot go through sleep quick is good. Okay, so this is sort of terrible, but 4 Eyes here is going to get organ harvested. She's a cannibal, she's a pessimist, and I want her lung. So what do I need? Well, it doesn't really matter what side lung I take, but I'm going to take a right lung. And did someone need a kidney? Link needs another lung. I'm going to take a kidney off her too. Just you never know if you're going to need a kidney. I still have to recruit her, and that is still my plan. I just don't really care that she's butchered. If I'm being honest. So, we can now install a lung into Velik. Sorry, Cole, get out of my bed. And he'll be back up to full speed. There's nothing in the rules that state that I can't do this. I have to recruit everyone, but it doesn't say anything about what kind of condition they need to be in when I recruit them. So she's obviously somewhat of a doormat. In fact, we should call her... Well, once I recruit her, I can call her Stump. And Velik is put back together. I really need flak vests. Alright, let's go and deconstruct here. And remove the floor. Yeah, I know. Your faction came to kill me. Like, what do I really care that you're pissed I'm harvesting organs? Do a quick run through, see if anyone's missing a kidney. Just another lung. Oh, Memi's missing a leg. Yes, Dano. It was Dano. Perfect. Let's add a kidney. With Wolf. And Dano, let's do that in a hospital bed. In the better hospital bed. I don't want to botch my chances of this. So this will cause some bad moods, but ultimately my pawns will become a lot more productive. In fact, Dano, I can make you right by giving you an eye. Alright. Good, good, good. A little low on veggies, I realize. Alright, Velik. You're now 100%. Which is swell. It's where we need you. And you're making an eye for Dano. I haven't forgotten about Wolf and the short-term goal of putting more parts in him. That is still my plan. I'm also going to put unfinished components here. Because and then here I'm going to do unfinished apparel. So I don't want my advanced component that I'm unfinished, like all the way over where it is. It kind of is dumb. Okay, so I guess I could put that there. I'll have to break it and make a new copy, but that at least fits in the theme. And Dano can now have a new kidney. That will help get rid of the Mechanites, I think. Or at least lessen the effects of it. Memi's getting her leg, sort of. Peg leg for starters. We have a bunch of unhappy nudity. I still have to work that out. There we go. Biorefinery. Copy and paste. Now, again, another room that I can repurpose. I know, I'm kind of going on a spree here of redesign, but it is all in the name of prettying up the base. I had a really, really ugly layout that I did not like, and this is an attempt to fix that. Oh, I screwed up here, obviously. For now, I'm going to put a granite... Ooh, I don't even have enough granite. Sandstone. I'll remedy that. Warg hunting Vex. Alright, CC's nearby with a club. See the closest? Oh, Dano's nearby too. This is annoying because Vex is a pyro, so her weapon of choice is really, really bad against a warg. She's gonna get screwed up here. Oh man, what? Are you kidding? Look at the amount of damage this goddamn warg has already done to her. It's gonna kill her. I forgot she's peg-legged. I totally blanked on the fact that she was peg-legged and literally not able to run as a result. Alright, don't shoot CC. Rescued. Now, if I let Vex die here, everyone will think I let her die because she was a pyro. That's not the case. But no, oh my god, neither of these people can doctor. No medicine, no medicine. Are you kidding me? Poopy, run. Run, Poopy, run. Run, run, run. Actually, don't even try to meet Poopy halfway. Oh, Wolf. Wolf is close. There we go. Good, good, good. No problem. She wasn't bleeding that fast, but it's not one of those things I want. You know, Vex is bleeding out, definitely. Okay, note to self. Murder all of the dangerous megafauna on the map. Because otherwise, they might murder me on their terms. Wreck drugs. Okay, now these gals here, gonna have to, yeah, I already set that up. Obviously gonna need a lot more body parts here. Vex is disfigured too. That's not going to be good for her relationship with Dano. They are both disfigured in the same way. Kind of ironically. This happens to be a Bionic Eye, so I'm just going to have to make two of them now. I really need an incendiary launcher for her. Molotovs are just not going to cut it. Or just forget the fact that she's a pyro and give her a weapon that is, you know, useful. Alright, so here is the Bionic Eye, and you are going to get it first. Change my restrictions to no meds for anyone except for Vex. Who is the better doctor? Poopy is at 12. Wolf is better. It looks more yellow to me. Go by colors. Wolf's had a lot of practice. So if I'm listening to myself, that also means that I should preemptively go after some of the other dangerous creatures out there, and I will in just a moment. I want to send Wolf and Jarrett out. Maybe Leth too, as a little hunting hit squad. Alright, the 3 of them. Where are they? Wildlife. Let's... Cougar is a little far. Is the Warg. Warg's further. And the other one... Okay. Cougar's first. Trek, you're around. You want to come for a fun safari? This Cougar's playing hard to get. Sitting in a sort of natural cave. Yeah, not much of a fight. Alright, Wargies. Your relatives almost killed Vex, so this is what I do to you. I let you run around, run away from the 3,000-year-old. Who's break risky? Oh, they're both manhunting. Good. I was worried this would be boring. Well, okay, Jarrett. Just behead the thing. Christ. That's one way to deal with it. Oh my god. Like, alright, log. Sliced. That one wasn't that big. I think we just cut off its leg. Oh, and we... Yeah, we did a lot of damage there. The other fight was kind of funny, if you ask me. If we check this log, let's look at this log. Jarrett chopped the neck painfully and just, yeah, basically right through the neck. Just dead. That's great. Alright, so haul that. Haul that. Let's get you some field meds. And now if I check wildlife, it ain't so wild anymore. Nothing that can go on a manhunting spree and harm me. Rebuffed by Wolf. Sorry, I don't think Wolf swings that way. Oh, I am out of space for storing. So... let's just temporarily create a little drop for it. And it seems like I am a little bit over my time. Yeah, so let's wrap this up. I have to say that I am... Well, first, let me show the status screen. We are definitely trying to fix wounded pawns with bionics. I definitely worked on that. And I'm freeing up space to build a hospital. So I moved the prison. The hospital will probably be next episode. Now, I did say I wanted to open up the Ancient Danger, but, you know, alas, I got wrapped up in construction projects. But probably next episode you can expect that. If you have any feedback for me, drop me a line. And if you'd like to be involved in voting and picking, for voting, all you need to do is check the website. I put the vote forum on there, or Discord. If you want to be involved in the picking or have a pawn named after you, or be part of this collage that you see here, you just have to become a patron. Hell, even a 3 cents a day will get your name on this image here. That's not asking much. But if you don't want to, that's up to you too. If you've enjoyed this, just let me know. Either a comment or like, subscribe, drop me a line on Discord. I always like to say hi, and I'll have to catch you all later. Adios.